Don't you know I'm loco?
Left side Collins. Man, Clark, the postseason is coming at us fast. You ready to make any playoff predictions yet?
You know, I like to pause on that until we actually see a little bit more of what the matchups are going to look like. For me, it's a little too early to answer your question. So much can happen in these last few weeks, but I'll be ready when the time is right.
And Golden State, looking at who they've got. They've got Holmgren, Podziemski out there with MP. And it's Coles in at the small forward.
Laker girls, let's make some noise.
A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
All right, Tim, the postseason not far off. Team still jockeying for position down the final stretch.
And the winner is Blackboy Max.
Blackboy, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's me.
Let's turn or shut up.
With the playoffs on the horizon, Richard, we're seeing some of the top teams rest their players a little bit.
Yeah, you want to prevent injury, but you also want your go-to guy to have some fresh legs. Limit their minutes now. It'll pay dividends in the postseason. I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Podziemski out there with MP. And it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Coles in at the three, the small forward. Now, here's Collins. Last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And here's Doncic from the arc.
Nice awareness right there. MP is doing a good job getting his timing right on that block.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Lakers trail by 15. Doncic feeling it out. To the inside.
Coming down the stretch, I bet it's tough for teams on the bubble to not get a little antsy, Clark.
Well, for me, B.A., this is where veteran leadership comes into play and is so critically important. They're the ones that can guide the ship and keep a team focused on what it needs to be focused on and striving to play its best basketball at this time of year.
On the floor for the Warriors, they've got MP. He's out there with Brandon Podziemski, and it's Coles in at the small forward position. Now here's Doncic.
And so Powell will bring it up for L.A. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Chet Holmgren. Pajemski out there with MP. And it's Coles in at the 3 slot.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Hurtling down the home stretch of this season, Greg, what do you make of potential first-round series in this postseason?
Well, there's certainly some matchups that have...
Here's Coles, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. And his team's run through the finish line of the season, Grant. There must be a certain amount of reflection happening.
For teams that are out of it,
So, Clark, for those teams getting ready for the playoffs themselves, is it time to hit the gas or punch cruise control? You know, take off a little bit right now.
Well, I think it depends on the situation of the team, Kevin.
Everybody gonna let them miss it. Money make a go, miss it. I can live it instant. Everybody gonna let them miss it. Money make a go, miss it. I can want it.
With the postseason in our sights now, what's more important to have, home court advantage or momentum, Grant?
I'd argue both, BA. I mean, if I had to choose one, I'd say momentum, just because you want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs.
On the floor for the Warriors, MP is out there with Brandon Pajemski.
Feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just demon one outside, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. So on my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just demon one outside, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Bands everywhere, scraping at my feet, hey, what the one's aggressive.
Now Pajemski, still scoreless. Here we are, late in the year. RJ, what's this time of the schedule feel like for a player?
Everybody's a little banged up. That's just part of it. You're going to be at about 75% of your strength right now, but that's what makes it fun. Can you push yourself further than the next guy?
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got MG. He's out there with Pajemski. And it's Coles in at small forward. Now MP. after the missed three from John Collins. But Jemski's shot is good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. For the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed